All right, so perhaps not the best part of my body, but my legs strictly. So we're going to talk about slow foxtrot, and first I'm literally showing my legs only, and after that we're going to talk about upper body. So when it comes to feet, we can do two different types of heel turns in slow foxtrot specifically. We can either commence with the left foot to the left, or we can go with the right foot to the right. Now, especially beginner students, they tend to kind of panic when it comes to dancing a heel turn. It is almost, oh my gosh, there's a heel turn happening. So what you want to make sure is that you remain calm and you commence, especially the first step of yours, if we go with the left foot to the left, a relatively good sized step. Once you get on the foot, you'll have to pull the right foot underneath and collect your feet. This is pretty much where we have to turn to our right on our heels. From there, we will create a gentle rise through the ball of the foot, keeping the knees relatively soft. And I'll do it again. I'll start with the left foot again. So I will create space. I will pull the heel. I will create rotation. Gentle rise through the ball of the foot. From here, keep in mind that you're already in a high position. Once again, with the left foot, you'll have to exit toe to flat. Now, if you're doing the very same heel turn, obviously moving with the right foot, that's going to rotate you to your right. Step, pull the heel. Once feet are collected, you have to rotate through your heels. Create a gentle rise. And then with the right foot, you have to exit forward, making sure that you're doing toe to flat. All right, so I'm going to change the position of the camera and I'll continue with the video. Now we're going to talk a little bit about upper body, as well as feet, as well as frame and posture and so forth. So I'll do it once again. I'll dance with the left foot, creating space, pulling, rotating, rising up, toe to flat. If dancing with the right foot, similar idea, creating space, collecting, rotating, and of course the right foot needs to exit. Now, I cannot stress enough how important it is that the step is going to be relatively normal. It is a big mistake if the dancer creates the tiniest step and then just moves again. You need to understand that the flow, especially in slow foxtrot, has to be relatively even. So when you're creating space, make sure the space is not this big, then you collect your feet and you're trying to exit, because that's going to create choppiness, and you're trying to avoid that. You have to create more space before you pull and then exit. So your steps need to maintain the same pace as perhaps the feather or the three-step or whatever you've had before that. Upper body and frame. So especially for beginner students, I would definitely say it needs to stay left. No need to change. Over time, there are certain shapes that we may explore, but because the prime thing is feet, legs, and upper body structure, slightly diagonal, the martini glass, we want to make sure that we're not playing with the head. So just keep the head to the left. Here is a heel turn, typically happening from a feather. Now, here is a heel turn with the left foot. Keep your head to the left and then dance whatever else. Slow foxtrot, the same as pretty much all ballroom dances. Our knees are soft. Tango is a flat dance, slow foxtrot, soft knees. Creating a rising action, definitely through the ankles. Shoulders down, posture. Always make sure you look up. You project up, never down. Your head is going to basically pull you, push you different directions if it's not aligned with the spine. When you're keeping the head, please make sure that you don't bend back. The head is always attached with the shoulders and shoulders, neck, sternum. So based on the amount of pickup that you create from the center and sternum, this is how you're going to determine where the head needs to be positioned. Anything else is going to affect you negatively. The most common mistake, especially dancers tend to do this, but that actually means that, and then a movement. Whatever.